Me did the chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map pimp. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to another exciting edition of Sammy Flex Speaks. My name is Roland Amate. Yes, on this platform, you know, real showbiz entertainment lives here. This is the hub of entertainment. Whenever you step into Ghana and beyond, Sammy Flex TV is the channel to watch. And on today's episode, we have a very interesting topic. But first of all, big thanks to Currency Digital Rasta and Rich Flex for giving us huge support behind the scenes. Like I was saying, the topic on board today is very special because it boils down to some of the foundations that holds this industry, and it is about investment. You go down there, I'm talking about the up and coming ones, they talk about we need investors. You come to the middle class, they need investors. Even the established ones still need some form of affiliations and investment in their craft. And that is what we are going to discuss today. I'm not going to do this alone. Like I always do, I do it with my big man,
Bomidi Mami. I'm looking for some information. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah,
and
I got it.
We don't do this alone. We do this with you. So even if this is your first time, the comment section is for you. Likewise, you need to subscribe and also share this comment with other people. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the kind of education we are going to give you. So on today's topic, it is about investments, like I said. And there's one thing that I have noticed. We came back not long ago from Sekendi Takrade. And it was out of a very huge, successful event. That is the Lawson Herbal Center. Their activation of the Delay Man Beaters and Delay Man Capsules. And that is the activation they did.
Do you know that thing confuses me a lot?
The Delay Man Beaters and
Delay Man Beaters
and Delay Man Capsules. Yeah.
Okay. But the company name is
Lawson Herbal Center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Delay and delay.
So the Delay Beaters has to do with the Delay Beaters has to do with a beaters. Like it is out of it was made out of sa enubrane hahama say no more can no. And it is out of the Delay Man capsules that birthed the Delay Man beaters. But the Delay Man capsules has been in existence for quite some time. And it is one of those medicines that helps men
booster.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
It boosts confidence and all that. That's what we are talking about. So
well, that's fine.
So out of their activation, one thing that I have noticed has to do with a particular pattern that is going on. So they built the likes of Shatt, Medikal, Kenata, and Brino for the second D, that is the third D invasion. And next on the flyer, entering into the following weekend has to do with another invasion in Kumasi.
Okay.
And I'm asking myself, if people are talking about investment, is this what we need in the space? And can some companies even emulate what this man or this company is doing?
This is a very good news to the entertainment industry. Anytime I see an organization who will be making moves to collaborate with celebrities or with creatives to do some of these things, I see it as great news. I see it as great initiative because there are so many things that our creatives would want to do, but they don't have the finances to do them. So in Ghana, I'm sure until you requested that someone does a 360 show, some people are also requesting for when will an artist be able to do, say, a nationwide tour? People have been asking.
Oh, yes.
Just as you also asked that, so when will someone do a 360 show at the Accra Sports Stadium? Someone is also asking, so when at all will somebody say that I'm also going to do a nationwide tour? Ashanti region, Northern region, Eastern region, half region, including the new regions that have been created.
The OT regions.
Yes. What is someone going to say that, yeah, I want to do it? It is not easy for any artist to get up and say that, I want to do it. They can only try when they get the support the companies will give to them. That's why the first day I saw Shatt post that he has some couple of shows. He's playing in Western region. He's playing in Ashanti region. And the next one is where? BA.
Well, I am yet to confirm.
Because I hear there is another 17
of
date
course,
to be,
yeah.
which of course we are all yet to confirm. So I said that, okay, so this is how it starts. So imagine that this man who is activating his delay and delay products decides that, okay, I have seen the strength of the artists in the regions. And nationwide, I have also seen the strength of some artists. In this case, Medikal and Shatt. We go to every region, we pick the strongest ones from there, and we do activation. Look at how beautiful this will be.
Wow.
Whilst the man, the producer of these products, whilst he's activating the product and making money, the artists, the creatives, they're also performing and what? Making money. And this is what we call the ecosystem. Everybody at every point in time gets to benefit one way or the other.
And the economic
benefit runs through all.
Wow.
Whilst the event promoter is getting money, logistics providers are getting money. People who come to sell will get money. And now to the consumers or to the general public, those who are also his clients and customers, they also get entertainment.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want this?
Everybody.
But until someone comes, the artist can't do it alone. Until an organization comes that this is what we want to do with you, the artist, you cannot do it alone. You don't have the strength. You can't do it alone. That's why me, on any platform, I think we would have to comment the delay Herbal, Dr. Lawson. That is Lawson Herbal Center.
Yeah.
I think they've done something good. This show obviously will not give him what the profit is looking for. But at the end of the day, his product is being sold. At the end of the day, the product is being mentioned. I remember when we went to Takra or Second D. I saw him sharing some of the products.
Of course.
All of us, we got some.
Oh, yeah.
Have you used yours yet?
I just took 2 of the capsules.
For what?
Oh, it is just to keep your system running and all that. So for what sake? What are they recommending? For what sake?
So yes, maybe on an ordinary day, you wouldn't have gone to the pharmacist to buy, or the pharmacy to buy delay or delay. But after giving it to you and you taking 2 capsules, whatever purpose at which you took it, if you want to go and do it, why not? It will be useful to you, and when it becomes useful to you, I know you'll be happy that it works for you. You recommend it to some of your friends. You tell someone that, oh, I got this product, and if you want to use it, it is also good for you. And I'm sure that is what it does. For the creatives, all that they are looking for is someone who supports them to sell their trade.
Of course.
And I'm sure that's what the gentleman is doing, or the man is doing. So far, so very good. We have witnessed Second D. It was good. The numbers were good. If not for anything, the product on the day was sold.
Activated.
Now, as we sit here, we are preparing to fly to Kumasi this weekend to go do Kumasi or Seikrom as well. And I know with the people on board Kumasi, I've seen J-Bad, I've seen Asaka on it, Shatawale, Medikal, and once again, Brino. All these guys, I trust the numbers that they can pull. And I know that they are going to make another name. This is good for the industry. But let me also sound this caution.
Talk to me.
And here, I want to talk to the artists and those who be leading the production of such events.
Okay.
Because if not for anything, whether the man will continue to do the rest of the regions or not, it depends on these two guys.
Wow.
The artists and the producers of the shows. So this man might not know how speakers are rented, might not know how stage trusses are rented. Obviously, to be someone who will be given that task or responsibility to take care of. I pray that all these people, they do their work well.
Diligent.
So that even when the man comes and he does not see what he expected to see, the fact that everything was beautiful alone will give him satisfaction. But unfortunately in our industry, sometimes it doesn't happen like that. You trust your event into the hands of some people and you go and they've messed it up. So whilst this has started, at least Takrady Tadi was very well. Secondly, everything was fine. We want to pray that it moves on like that. Nobody will do anything wrong so that the man will say, because in the industry, that's what happens.
Of course.
We frustrate the people who have the money. We frustrate the investors. And later they get up and then cramming. After all, no one is sick. If he says he won't do it again, what would they do to him?
Nobody.
You can't do foco to him. So I'll talk to the promoters of the show, or better, the producers of the show. Please do what is right. At least your demand should be average. Yes, I know you also be making profit, but make sure this is not going to be that kill me kind of profit. Do something so that another day you say I did that I did the. So don't go with the motive that hey, this show the me way I make talk me consider that be koto cement kakra. Next should be no to cement kakra. Another should be no to iron rods. Na oko anim.
Atania.
And funny na consider. Relax. And to the artists as well. What this man is doing, few companies will do in these times. Especially when they have heard stories. Artists say, artists yes sir, artists yes sir. This man, I'm sure he might have heard some of these stories, but he's ignored it. He's saying, "Oh, let's still do it because I know what I'm looking for." So I also pray that they also obey the rules of the game. Okay. After all, there is a discussion that will be held before the event. You agree to your part, and he agrees to their part. Let them do it as it has been agreed. Everybody should play his role. And maybe I'll return to the main producer of the show or the main host of the show and say that they should also follow what they promise. Okay. Sometimes you might tend to blame the artist, but you turn and you realize that the host, what did he also do wrong? Because they will promise, oh, I'll do this for you. The artist comes and that is not done. Oh, I'll get this done for you. The artist comes and that is not there. He also feel agitated. So whilst we are talking about the ecosystem, making sure that everything works, we pray that we all do our part of the bargain. And if it continues like that, then one artist can say, this year, I want to play a regional tour. But if Shatta be region, they've done 3 already. Of course. If they should continue like that, say next time we are coming to Cape Coast, we are going to Koforidua. Before they realize, they've done it. And it's this week in, week out. Last week, 2nd, next week, Kumasi. The following week, DA. Within some, maybe maximum, like 2 months or maximum 3 months, we are done. You've taught the whole region of Ghana. Who wouldn't want this? The artists I know would want this, and I know the host would also want this, because at the end of the day, these are big brands. But look, when Shatta is going, look at the crowd that follows. Look at flyers, bloggers. Look at even us. Look at the videos we put out. People. It is a win-win for all of us, but we have to do our things right.
We have to do our things right. Big shout outs to Dr. Lawson and his team for putting this together. So whilst we were discussing and I said I took 2 pills, this is what I was talking about. The layman herbal capsules. The layman herbal capsules. If you want to know what It does. You see the man over there? Yeah, that is what it does. Emma macho. Over macho.
Bibia very fine.
Bibia very fine. So big thanks to Currency Digital Rasta. I like the submission so much because this is an ecosystem. In fact, if Dr. Lawson is able to do 3 regions and it goes successfully, I'm sure another company would also see the need to also take up another artist. It shouldn't always be one-sided. I'm sure if this one goes successful, another artist would also benefit. That is where investors will see that confidence, or will get that confidence to also see that, oh, Dr. Lawson and his team are taking Shatt and Medikal and the other guys. Let me also take, let's say, Kidi, Kwame Ujimo, and before you realize, from January to December, the whole ecosystem will be very busy and will be very profitable. This has been Sammy Flex Piece. My name is Roland Amate. Big thanks to Currency and Richie Flex for giving us huge support behind the scenes. We'll meet on the next episode. Don't forget to stay safe. Peace.